this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. We are here to do another reaction to Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, The Message. Now, I'm not going to lie. This is going to be a reverse reaction for us. I've heard this song, haven't seen the video, and it's been a long time since I really listened to this, and I can't wait to get into it. But as always, I can't do that without the crew. Phenom 202, what say you?
Phenom 202, DD representative. We're getting back to the roots of hip-hop with this one, yo. Heard the song a million times in my life. Haven't heard it in a long while. I can't recall seeing the video too much. So yeah, I'm ready to get back into it, listen with adult ears, and really break down the lyrics and the symbolism in the video. So we'll say you all.
Oh, okay. What's up, everybody? My bad. You know, just can't ran up here. I've seen this video a million times. I'm so surprised.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Who has seen when they be walking down the street and shit, walking down the block and all that? But yeah,
I've seen it.
I've seen the video a million times. Of course, I've heard the song a million times, and I mean, this is definitely one of the, like you said, building blocks of hip hop. This is when hip hop had a little change, almost. Well, not almost. It did have a change because it was a song with a message. Like here you go.
There you go. Well, look, let's go ahead and get into this, man. Look, one of the popular songs in the early days of hip hop. So here we go. Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5, The Message in 3, 2, 1, go.
Iconic beat.
This beat is crazy.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
This is coming hard. Man, come in.
Broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the stage, you know they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise. Got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with a tow truck repossessed my car. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window, watching all the cars go by, roaring as the breezes blow. A crazy lady living in a bag, eating out of garbage pails. Used to be a fag hag, such a dance to tango. Skipped the life and tango, a zircon princess seemed to lost her senses. Down at the peep show, watching all the creeps, so she could tell her stories to the girls back home. She went to the city and got so did it. She had to get a pitch, she couldn't make it on her own. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
My brother's doing fast on my mother's TV. Says she watches too much, it's just not healthy. All my children in the daytime, Dallas at night. Can't even see the game or the Sugar Ray fight. The bill collectors, they ring my phone and scare my wife when I'm not home. Got a bum education, double-digit inflation. Can't take the train to the job, there's a strike at the station. Neon King Kong standing on my back, can't stop to turn around. Broke my sacroiliac, a mid-range migraine, cancer membrane. Sometimes I think I'm going insane, I swear I might hijack a plane. Don't push me, call, I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. My son said, Daddy, I don't want to go to school cause the teacher's a jerk. He must think I'm a fool and all the kids smoke reefer. I think it'd be cheaper if I just got a job, learn to be a street sweeper. I dance to the beat, shuffle my feet, wear a shirt and tie and run with the creeps. Cause it's all about money, ain't a damn thing funny. You got to have a con in this land of milk and honey. They pushed that girl in front of the train, took her to the doctor, sewed her arm on again. Stabbed that man right in his heart. Gave him a transfer for a brand new start. I can't walk through the park cause it's crazy after dark. Keep my hand on my gun cause they got me on the run. I feel like an outlaw, broke my last glass jaw. Hear them say you want some more, living on a seesaw. Don't push me cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Say what? It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
A child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you'll go through. You'll grow in the ghetto, living second rate, and your eyes will sing a song of deep hate. The places you play and where you stay looks like one great big alleyway. You'll admire all the number book takers, thugs, pimps, and pushers, and the big money makers, driving big cars, spending 20s and 10s, and you wanna grow up to be just like them. Smugglers, scramblers, burglars, gamblers, pickpocket peddlers, even panhandlers. You say I'm cool, I'm no fool, but then you wind up dropping out of high school. Now you're unemployed, all non-void, walking around like your pretty boy Floyd. Turned stick-up kid, but look what you done did. Got sent up for an 8-year bid. Now your manhood is took and you're a make tag. Spend the next 2 years as an undercover fag, being used and abused to serve like hell. Till one day you was found hung dead in the cell. It was plain to see that your life was lost. You was cold and your body swung back and forth. But now your eyes sing the sad, sad song of how you live so fast and die so young. So don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Yo, Mel, you see that girl, man?
Yeah, man.
Yo, that sound like Cowboy, man.
Cool.
Yo, what's up, money? Yo, hey, where's Field and Raheem, man?
Lay upstairs cooling out.
So what's up for the night, y'all?
Yo, we can go down to the fever, man.
Check out June, bug, man.
Hey, yo, you know that girl Betty? Yeah, man. My mom's got robbed, man.
What?
Yeah, she got hurt
What
bad.
just happened? What the
Fire free! Don't nobody move nothing. Y'all know what this is. Get them
What's up?
up. Get them
Yo,
up.
man, we down with
Break them
Grandmaster
legs.
Flash and the Furious
Grandmaster Flash.
Five.
What is that, a gang?
No.
Shut up. I don't want to hear you now.
Yo, officer, what's the problem?
You the problem. You the problem.
Yo, you ain't got to
Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Why is it so
Damn, they put everybody in that joint like
I
a
know that
clown.
was
No,
yeah, they did.
sure did.
That budget was skimpy. We couldn't get two
Yeah.
cars, yo.
I'll let y'all hip hop heads get into it first, man. Ollie, man, what are your thoughts on this, man?
I mean, this song is like a classic beyond classic. I mean, it was definitely, especially around this time, when a lot of the hip hop. I mean, they're on Sugar Hill. What's Sugar Hill known for? Record, Sugar Hill Gang type of record. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's all about party songs, party songs, party songs. And I mean, that's where a lot of rap was formed anyway, like in parties, like all this, like Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5, they would go against, you know, whoever. And it'll be at parties. They'll have like basically like little rap offs, you know what I mean? Battles. That's battles. They'll have battles, you know what I mean? And that's how, you know, tapes went around, boom, boom, when hip hop was born. But this was like the first song to actually have a message. Is ironically called the message. Well, not ironically. Yeah. I guess it makes perfect sense. But it was like the first song talking about some serious shit. At least that first song talked about some serious shit that blew up in a serious way. And I mean, the music, the beat on this is fire. The verses were fire. Honestly, I mean, they old school verses, but it was still fire. Shout out to Melly Mel. Like I said, that intro, broken glass everywhere. Like, as soon as you hear that, I was like, oh, you already know it's on. And his last verse is motherfucking crazy. Like, that verse
I think
crazy,
so too.
Yeah, so, I mean, shout out to them, man. You know, I mean, they definitely laid one of the building blocks.
Yeah, that last verse is like you can just see the movie playing in your head, yo.
Yeah.
Like, so when they painted, this is the first time you heard a hip hop song that painted a picture of what it was growing up in New York at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You could look at the visuals of the video, like some of them that shit look like a Middle Eastern country. Got like we seen pictures in the Middle East of like shit getting blown up, but this is New York City. You know what I'm saying? With infrastructure and gravel and all that stuff. We're not supposed to see that in our country. You know what I'm saying? As you know, as America, that was back in the day.
Yeah, you ever see like old pictures like of the Bronx, like the late 70s, early 80s, yo? That shit looked like a war zone for real, yo. That shit was crazy, yo.
They were destroying buildings. Kids was playing on top of rubble.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Taking pictures and stuff. But this song, it takes you to a place, yo. Like you can't help but just listen to it, and it gets you kind of quiet. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just studying and they're painting that imagery in your head. You're like, damn. And that last verse, you know what I'm saying? How dude was down on his luck, hit a lick, got knocked, got turned out, and offed himself, yo.
Yeah.
Crazy, yo.
Crazy.
Yeah, I just really second and third and fourth and fifth, everything you guys said, man. This is a great song. You know, like ironically, it is called The Message because it does have a message. It really shows you the inner beats of how the inner city was in New York, and not the glitz and glamour that you may think it is, the beat on the street, you know, the gully of New York. When he's not lying, it's called the concrete jungle for a reason, and it was hard out there for them. He's painting a picture of that, man. You're not lying. There are images of kids playing on rubble and bricks and cracked syringes all on the floor, and he even paints a picture of, you know, these kids have to play with what would you consider to be a playground, like a back alleyway, you know. So it's and I gotta give you guys are spot on. That last verse, even though this song came out years ago, still holds up to this day, man. It paints a very good picture of a guy that thought he could take a shortcut, not wanting to go to school, wound up being out in the streets, thinking he could sell drugs, then winds up getting arrested, going to jail, and then his life winds up becoming to a point where he wound up taking his life. So fantastic song. Shout out to Melly Mel, man, for a great verse.
Yeah, Melly Mel swole up, yo. That motherfucker about 100 years old, swole as shit. I'm like, yo, goddamn, Melly, what you doing, man? Eating that protein. But shout out to everybody
with that.
Yeah, everybody, you know, from back in the day, you know, you had the Grandmaster Flash, like Cold Crush Brothers,
Treacherous 3,
Treacherous 3, Fantastic Five, all that
Audio
shit.
Audio 2.
Yeah, if you get anybody get a chance, you should definitely watch. It's not a documentary for sure, but it didn't get a second season. But the first season is called The Get Down on Netflix. Nas produced it. Basically, it's like about the birth of hip hop and like them going. And actually, Grandmaster Flash, like he's not in it, but he's in. Well, not himself personally, but you know, have somebody like how it's all born. And a movie Wild Style, crazy ass movie about Cold Crush and you know, Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5. So definitely, it's crazy how like just how hip hop got spread through the city back then, man. Because it was literally like them going to parks and parties, and they'll have the mic. Everybody rap, they whoop, pass the mic around, but it got recorded, and they just had tapes of these recordings, and they would just dub the tapes and like spread them out throughout the cities. Yeah, pass them around. And hip hop was like something else. And Grandmaster Flash, basically, I know say he invented hip hop, but he kind of did invent hip hop because he was like one of the first people that could scratch the bring the record back to the beat. So basically, all the records back then had break beats. Well, they have like a part of the record where like the music just played, like the instrumental, whatever. And he was one of the first people ever. Well, not even one. He was the first DJ like to be able to bring it back and like keep it back to the same point, just to like to let it play over and over. Like, you know, he just, and that's crazy. He's doing that shit manually. Like, and like, so let the breakers dance. So like he was doing that shit for a long ass time. So the break dancers get down and dance. The motherfuckers could rap and this and that. And he like basically invented sampling for lack of better shit. Like basically, you know what I mean? Crazy.
And that's the thing about hip hop. You know, you got the elements of hip hop. You got DJing, MCing, graffiti, and breakdancing. You know what I'm saying? And they incorporated that. So when hip hop started taking off, like, we got Wild Style, you know what I'm saying? But we also got Beat Street. We also got Crush Groove, you know what I'm saying? all the
Breaking.
movies start pushing the culture, pushing
That was when the West
pushing the culture forward. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it evolved to what we got today. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we get a lot of
Yeah.
people that hate hip hop because they don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it ain't for everybody, but it's for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, look, hip hop made it. Well, at least breakdancing made it to the Olympics that just passed. Now, granted, unfortunately, you know, we did have one particular person that
shout out to Australia.
got a lot. Yeah, she got a lot more exposure from how she was breakdancing, which was really not breakdancing, but still breakdancing made it to a grand stage for the Olympics. That's how much hip hop has moved throughout the years.
I mean, hip hop has been the number one music form in the world, like for the last couple of years. Like I think it might have dipped last year, but actually probably came back up after the Drake and Kendrick shit. But before that, like hip hop basically took over like everything. It was like the number one music genre in the world. Like that's crazy. When you think about it, that's crazy. Yeah. When people used to say it's noise. Like, I remember my dad be like, "Yo, fuck that noise."
Yeah. But you know what's so funny, yo? I'll be like, yo, no, even though we used to watch the Cosby Show, but Bill Cosby used to shit on hip hop so much because he was all about jazz. He's like, no, we play jazz, no hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But it started creeping in, and hip hop is a really, really dope culture because you do get the messages, you do get the fun songs, you get a lot of storytelling. It's no different than any genre of music. Every genre of music has storytelling. We just listened to a song about the lights went out in Georgia. Guess what happened in Georgia? Somebody murked somebody. We get a song from the streets of New York. Somebody get murked. Like, it don't matter what genre of music. Somebody always talks about the same shit, whether it's drugs, happy music, murder, whatever it is. Every genre of music talks about it.
Yeah, I mean, all music is drugs, sex, and drug, sex, rock and roll, basically, like whatever. That's
and also happy stuff that makes you want to dance, yo. Know what I'm saying? So it's just it's an art form, yo.
Yeah, it's an art form, fantastic art form that was created. And you're right, Ali, Grandmaster Flash. Got to give it, man. He's Godfather hip hop for a reason, because the mindset to like, okay, I'm DJing. And this is the 15 seconds of the part that everybody gets hype off and dance with, but I don't want the crowd to die down. So I'm going to figure out a way to loop this shit manually at the party for 2, 3, 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Insane.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you said, it's only like 15, 20, 30 seconds at the most.
15, 20 seconds tops.
And you doing that shit over and over for, like you said, like for that long, that's just crazy,
He's doing it anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes to allow dancers to dance on the break. Now they call break dancers, and he's allowing MCs to rap because they don't have this, just instrumental. It created a movement. Literally just started from Grandmaster Flash. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. Big shout out.
Yeah. We gotta give shout out to Cool Herc too, yo. So you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes. Those are the two big DJs in New York at the time. DJ Cool Herc. Yeah, I met him, man. No, I'm sorry. I met DJ Red Alert in Norfolk. I met DJ Red Alert.
RIP.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, this was fantastic, man. Put in the comments and let us know if there's any other reverse reactions that you guys want to go to, or shoot, even maybe you want to listen to some stuff from hip hop back in the day or stuff from the 80s and 90s. Let us know. Put it in the comments below. We'll definitely react to it. Or if there's anything else, please let us know. Thank you guys so much for watching. You've been watching. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And as always, I'm Corey Roy, Phenom 202, Hollywood DA, and we will be back with another reaction. Peace.
Yep.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that.